Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's been a while. It's July 5th. A full moon just happened last night, slash, we might still be in it. And the full moon was in Capricorn. And I took the month of June off to process some things that have been going on and just process this moment, this time of racialized violence, anti-blackness, anti-black police violence and state violence, and also just to process still this moment of being in pandemic and also being indoors all the time for me, most of the time. And there's just a lot of heaviness that I was working through. And for a moment, I thought I should just abandon this project altogether, but I feel up to it. I feel like I have the energy now to do this work and to share what I can with you all. So today, what I wanted to do to bring us back together and to do this healing work together is share a meditation, because I've found that that's been helpful for myself and for other people. And I've been taking long stretches of breaks from meditation. Sometimes there was a time where I was in last month that I was experiencing a lot of sadness and heaviness, and it was too much sometimes to sit on my mat and process the thoughts that would sometimes arise that it's like they wouldn't stop. It was like ceaseless. So now, today, I'd like to try meditation with you all. It's going to be short, 10 minutes. And I found that doing shorter meditation in this time has been much easier for me, or much more approachable. And I also want to encourage other people to start where you can. So this is one way to start. So we're going to do a 10-minute meditation. You'll hear some chimes um, at the end of it, but I'll tell you all when it's over. So start by sitting in a comfortable seat. It could be on the floor, on the bed, in a chair. Sometimes I lay down because I have chronic back pain, and I found that that's a more comfortable way to spend lengthy periods of time. So get in a comfortable position and feel your body and where it's contacting the floor. Feel that it's set firmly, not too not too much pressure there, but that you're sitting comfortably, that your hands are resting on your legs or on the ground beside you, wherever it is that you feel supported in your hands and your legs. And if you can, bring your shoulders back and shut your eyes. And we're going to do this guided meditation focusing on our breath. So first, draw your attention to your breath. And just be aware of what it feels like. Is it shallow? Does it feel easy? Is there an ease to it? There's no right or wrong. Just bring your attention there for a few breaths. We're thinking of the breath or experiencing the breath as our anchor, our support system. Next, we're going to focus on the inside flow of the breath. Draw your attention to the cycle of how the breath enters your body, whether it's your mouth or your nose, how it comes into your body, down your throat, into your lungs, how it moves inside of the body and then comes up and back out. Just draw your attention to this cyclical aspect of the breath. What does it feel like for you? Again, there's no right or wrong answer. There's only what you're experiencing right now. There's no need to judge it. Next, bring your awareness to the pores of your body, what covers your skin throughout. Imagine that the air is coming in through your skin and back out again. This is to draw attention to our connection to the atmosphere, to the air around us, and how our body absorbs and lets go. How oxygen is necessary for the health of our skin. What does it feel like to be nurtured by the air that you breathe? Now we're going to look at expanding and contracting our chest as we breathe. Take a deep breath, hold it for a moment, then take a deep release. Release the breath out of your lungs. And repeat that. We'll take a few deep breaths, holding at the top, and then letting go. Notice your body's capacity to expand, and then your body's capacity to let go. Now let go of that practice and just return to your normal pace of breath. Do you notice a difference between where we began and this moment? Notice any changes that may have occurred as a result of this breathing practice. And it's okay if nothing has changed. Just be with the moment and the breath. The breath is at the center of this experience, but oftentimes we don't remember that. And this meditation is about returning to Source, that breath that sources you. And slowly, when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for doing that practice with me. I always feel a change after doing breathing exercises or breathing meditation. Um, in this moment, I feel a lot calmer than at the start. As you can imagine, I could feel some anxiety about starting a video, about sharing things with others, and about healing and helping leading someone else. So right now I feel so much more calm about it and comfortable. It could be useful for you after doing a meditation practice to have a little notebook and just write down a few things that came up for you, just so you could be aware. That's what this practice is about. Um, just awareness. Awareness in itself is a big factor of healing. For example, when I was talking about June and this experience of being sad and depressed, I really had to acknowledge what I was experiencing and not run away. I think what made it harder at the beginning was like an inability or not wanting to admit how I was feeling, because I thought that would make it worse. somehow. So I hope that that was helpful. And I hope that um, this page remains helpful for other people. I'm going to be sharing um, just different things that I've been practicing as posts, and then I'll share at least 2 videos, 2 meditations a month, so maybe every 2 weeks, so that you'll have something new to engage with in your practice of meditation. And I have old videos that are still up. And if you have any suggestions or questions, or any needs or any ways that I could support through this page, please let me know. You can email me. I think my email is on the Patreon page, but if not, it's Kumi, Kumi, .film, FILM, @gmail.com. And yeah, thank you all so much. I hope you're doing well. And I just washed my hair. I'm excited for it to be growing. It's summer. Please take the time to do something good for you, for yourself. And if you can't get outside, um, it's so easy to, well, for some of us, to just remain inside, indoors, um, and kind of get lost in this perpetual everyday being the same thing. But if you can, try to disrupt that cycle, and get outside and get some sun. That's been really helpful for me lately. And yeah, what has been helpful for you? I'm really curious. If you could write a response, you can comment on this video. And yes, I hope you all have been well, and I'll see you all in a couple weeks for the next video. Take care. Bye.